Hey folks, welcome back to the Sedgwick Jimmy channel, and today we're discussing exactly what the story is on Juneteenth, seeing as it's coming up and there appears to be some confusion on where it came from and what it celebrates. So let's just dive right into it. Juneteenth, as some people know, actually refers to June 19th, 1865, the day after Major General Gordon Granger landed with about 2,000 troops in Galveston in order to occupy Texas on behalf of the federal government. The next day, he read aloud General Order Number 3 from balcony, which said the following. The people of Texas are informed that, in accordance with a proclamation from the Executive of the United States, all slaves are free. This involves an absolute equality of personal rights and rights of property between former masters and slaves, and the connection heretofore existing between them becomes that of employer and hired labor. The freedmen are advised to remain quietly at their present homes and to work for wages. They are informed that they will not be allowed to collect at military posts and that they will not be supported in idleness either there or elsewhere. So the long and short of it was, hey, you're free, go get a job. So basically, June 19th was the day that slaves learned of their freedom under an Emancipation Proclamation, which had gone into effect on January 1st, 1863, but it only freed slaves in territory in rebellion against the United States, which did not include the border states, the counties in West Virginia that were creating West Virginia, nor any southern territory under Union control, such as New Orleans and a good chunk of Tennessee. This left about 500,000 slaves still in shackles under Union control until the effect of the 13th Amendment kicked in on December 18th, 1865. Pretty much, if you were a slave and the state you lived in was in rebellion, as soon as the territory was taken by the Union, you were free. Whereas if you were in a state that did not rebel, it took almost 2 years before your freedom came. Then came Reconstruction and a whole nother can of worms, but that's another tale for another day. With history in mind, this Juneteenth, let's remember the mistakes our predecessors made, and let's be mindful not to repeat them. Let's celebrate freedom, however delayed that may have been. And that's just about going to do it today for this episode. And I hope you folks liked it. I hope you found it informative. And if you did, why don't you drop me a like and tell your friends or your enemies too? Hell, that's fine. And why don't you come back here for more Sedgwick Jimmy in the future? Come check it out.